Good. So now I have a block and can show what this is. This one keeps getting in the way with this, and I don't use the compound a lot much. And I'm thinking a lot of people just like take it off, and maybe I will, but maybe we can do something. Sorry, maybe we can do something better. So I was thinking to make a. Hey, oh, what size? Damn, that eye size is like great. Sometimes. So I was thinking about making a block here. There's just a little block to rotate on, and then it doesn't grip and all that. So I was thinking you could take this off. I probably should have taken it off before I just started making a new part, but I didn't. So as far as I can see, this just there's a hole and there's a screw there with a spring washer thingy. So yeah, let's see how big that is. Five, 7, let's see up here. There's probably a 6mm bolt. I have a 6mm bolt right here. Check. Yeah. Same deal. Good, and I know this is 6. Good. Okay, so that means the hole is probably a little bit bigger. Well, it's a lot bigger, I see, than 6mm. So we could make a better fit and make it a 6mm hole in that block over here. And where the hell? What? Oh, there. And this I need to find a pitch of the screw, but I'm pretty sure it's standard metric. But I'll check. I'll better check. And then I can make like a countersunk for screw head. I have to measure the bolt I'm gonna use instead of this. This is stupid. Let's see. I have one here. I think I'll do that. That's a little bit longer, and I can just check and see if it screws in. Yeah, standard threading. How far is that threading going in? Oh, it's going in a lot. So, that's going way longer than I thought. Okay, so it's just tab hole all the way through. Let's get in here. Good. So that means that this. And of course, this is sloppy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Good. So, that means we just put that on. Okay. So, with these, then we'll make a 6mm hole with a, I think it's still 10mm cap. Yeah, roughly. And then I'll leave more than 6 because then it's under. So, good. Okay, that's those two things. Over here. Then maybe should screw it in. This is 8mm. So this here, come on. Oh, so this 8mm needs to be, and that's also 8. So that's pretty easy to remember. 8 deep, 8 diameter, and the screw hole is 6mm hole, and this was like 10 and then 6 here. Yeah, okay. So almost easy to remember. So let's screw this back on in case I actually need to turn it somehow. And then I can make a hole. So if I make a hole all the way through, let's think this through. That's I promised myself. Getting a lathe, start thinking. So I'll start thinking. There we go. So I'm not sure it's gonna be this long because That'll make it bigger then. I can take off the end at any point. So 6mm hole through here. And then I can do 8 on one side, 8 in, and on the other side a 10mm, 10 in. Yeah. And I have to start with the 8 because that's the face in against this compound. And then I can take off from this end till I get the right one. And then of course I'm gonna knurl this. Okay. I think we have a plan. Great, let's get going.